everyone, so today we're making this paper heart wreath magic. Yeah. So what you're going to need is scissors, a stapler, paper. I have 3 colors, blue, pink, and purple. This is blue here. And then optional, which sort of optional but sort of not, is a hole punch and a piece of yarn. I just have this piece of black because it just scraps from something else. Like, why cut more when I have scraps? What you're first going to need to do is take your paper, one piece, and fold it in half, like this. So it's like this way and then half, not this way, okay? If you're using 3 colors, you'll only need half a piece of paper of each color. Or if you are using more colors or less colors, you'll need different amounts of each color. I'm using 3 colors because that's what I chose. So I only need half of each because for the thing I'm making now, I'm making 12 hearts, but you could always like do more or less and it'll just end up a different size, just whatever you feel like. And then you want to cut this piece of folded in half paper in half. Now you could use like both of these if you're making it all blue or something, and then you need a third piece. But since I'm using 3 colors, I'm only getting one. I'm going to set one aside because I don't need it. So you take this one and you fold it in half this way. And try to make it as even as possible. So that'll just make everything look nicer. And when you have that folded, cut that in half too. Like that. And set one aside for now. You'll need that one. You just set it aside because you only work one piece at a time. And you fold it in half one more time. The thinner, the more you cut and fold it, the harder it gets because there's less paper to work with. It also gets easier because there's less paper. And you take this, and you guessed it, you cut it in half. Sometimes cutting it like this will make it get more uneven. Sometimes opening it back up and just cutting on the line works better. And then you just take one of these and fold it in half this way. Meet up the ends, fold it, and take your stapler, staple it right there. Take this, go like this, line those ends up, and you want to staple and leave as little extra as you can pretty much, because then it makes the heart bigger, because that's what you want. And then you take your next one, and you fold it in half too. And this is a folded end, so you staple that first. And then you take this, you fold it out and around, meet these ends up, and then staple them. And then you have to cut your piece of paper in half too, like you did the other one. I'll be back. I'll do it off camera. So I'm back. And then once you have this one cut out like you did the other one, take it and you fold it in half. I'm going to fold this way just because. And then you staple it. The blue makes the background of the rest of the wall look weird. And then you take this like this, and you staple it. You set it aside, and you do the next one. Fold it in half. Staple. Open up, line up, and staple. I'll be right back. I just ran out of staples. Sorry about that. I ran out of staples. I got more now. And you take this, roll it around, and you staple it. Along with your stapler has staples in it. And there. And now you have 4 blue hearts. Now, whatever your color scheme is, you need to rewind the video, watch me do it all again, and make as many so you have like 12, which is how many I'm doing, or however many you want, because you could do like 9 or 10 or 11 if it fits better with your color scheme, like the number of colors so they're even and stuff. That's why I'm doing 12, because I have 3 colors. And since I was proactive for once, I already made the purple and the pink. So all we gotta do is put it all together. What you're first gonna do is I wanna make sure I put the color pattern in the right order. I don't want to go blue, blue, purple, pink, blue. I want to go blue, purple, pink, so it is nice looking. What you're first going to do is you're going to hold these together like this. You're not going to staple them so it's touching here. You're going to just stick the staple right in here and stick it up as high as you can get it like that. And then staple them, but try not to absolutely mutilate them. And actually make sure you stick it in the stapler part. I actually stuck it in the wrong part, which is why that didn't work. So you just staple them if your stapler will work, like that. And then boom, like that. And then I take a pink one, I'll line it up here. Whoops. Now you just ignore the purple when you hold this like this. Make sure you actually stick your stapler part through, because that's why mine messed up a little bit when I first did the first one. And you staple it. And then it looks like that. Try to make them so they're even. Mine are a little uneven there. The first couple are hard to get lined up, and then the next ones will be a little easier. And you stick this in there, like this. Try to get it as close as you can to being the same as the last one. Squish! I want to go! There. And then I keep going like that. And if like this one's a little too high compared to the others, you can always put a second staple in a little lower. It won't hurt anything. Which is what I'm going to do. Like that. That just makes them a little bit more even. And I'll take a purple one. Whatever your next color is. Line them up. My stapler's being dumb. Make sure they're lined up as nicely as you can get them. Make sure the paper is even. And then staple this right here. The staples aren't like straight or anything. No one will ever care or know. And now I need pink again. As you keep going, it'll be more annoying because you'll have this big chunk of hearts on the end. And you hold the end like that. Stick your stapler like that. And you just keep going. And try to keep them as straight as you possibly can, because then it'll be flatter and nicer looking. This is hard to do on camera, so I'll come back when I get to the last one to connect them all together with you. So I'm back. And this is what I got. And the next thing you need to do is you line up the last two, just like you did all the other ones. And then you line it up in there, and you go. Yeah. Sometimes. And then boom, this is what you get. And now, if you just want to like have this, you're done. If you want it to actually like hang on the wall, you have another little step part to do. You figure out what part you want to be like the top. Basically go to the part you like the best, which I don't want it to be this part. I want it to be pink. I want it to be this heart like this. I want it to hang like this. So then you figure out this center. I want it to be there because it's pink and purple, and then I like how that ended up being. Cause see, since I went every other color like this, somehow it ended up being like pink and purple at the end like that. That's how it ended up. But I like it. I want pink to be at the top, and then 2 purples, and then blue, and then pink, and then down here it's different. I don't know, I just like it this way. And then so I'm going to go to the 2 purples, and I'm going to hole punch each of them in the outer humps on them. I'm going to flatten it out. If you put your hole punch upside down, then you can see where it is, sort of. I can't quite get all the way to the center, so I'll hole punch it a little bit in the back, which is actually good. So I'm going to be a little bit towards the edge, like that. And you want to go on the outside, on the other side, and do the same thing. So it's like that. If they're not even, it's fine. And then you go to the other one, and do the same thing. 1 hole punch from each side. Which is convenient, because I can't get my hole punch in the middle anyway, because it's too little. Like that. A hole in that one. What you're first going to do is take one piece of end of your yarn, stick it down through one of the holes, it doesn't matter which, and then stick it back up through the other one. But you don't want to pull out a whole lot. You could if you had more yarn than I do. I just have this little piece, so I don't want to use a whole lot up on tying it. And you want to tighten it out, but don't pull it real tight, give up the paper. And then tie it a second knot. It's paper, you only need 2 knots. And then cut off any little extra bits, and then go like this. And then you take the other end, go to the other holes, stick it down through one, up through the other. And you check the length of the rest of it. Like now, because first I wanted to make sure I had enough. Now I'm going to shorten it a little bit, so I went like that. And now I have a little extra down here. And then I want to tie it in 2 knots again. Remember, the first one, don't pull it too tight, because you'll just rip the paper between the 2 holes. And then tie another knot, because it's paper, you only need 2 knots. Make sure that one's fairly tight. And then cut off your extra, and then boom. There you go, your paper heart wreath. You can probably expect to see this hanging back here in the next video, because what else am I going to do with it? So if you like paper crafts, give us a thumbs up. Comment down below any ideas you have, and subscribe. Bye!